Hello everybody, it is Nazuma, and today we're going to be talking about Build 42 in Project Zomboid and the new changes coming to the game in this unstable version of the game. And this is just going to be a short video. I'm going to quickly show you my top 10 favorite new changes to the game and just detail what I like about it and maybe just a little bit of how the stuff works and everything like that. The first change is going to be new spawn locations only in sandbox mode, but I think once the full version of this does come out, I think we will see how, where all these different places are to start, and we're going to show you here. So the spawn locations include Brandenburg, Echo Creek, Ekron, Ballast Lake, Irvington, March Ridge, Riverside, and one more. Here in a sec, Valley Station. Now there are new areas in the game that aren't starting locations, but I think that's just something that you guys should go ahead and try to find. I don't want to really spoil that for you or anything like that. But yeah, I'm actually really excited to see these in the real game and not just in sandbox mode, because I think it just adds more replayability to the game as much as there already is already. But yeah, I think that's one of my favorite things in the game right now. Just seeing the different locations you can spawn at and their backstories and the zombie populations, what's in these towns. It's awesome. Now the next thing on the list is starting occupations. There's a lot, well, not a lot, but there is some new starting occupations, and I think the logic of the starting occupations, like how many extra points you lose, stuff like that, do play a factor in what you pick, stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you them right now. Now the new jobs do include the blacksmith, the construction worker, or no, not the construction worker, the DIY expert, the farmer, the rancher, and the welder. So yeah, it took me a little bit to think about it, but as you see this stuff going on, me just scrolling through the jobs, there's a lot to choose from now. There's so many to choose from. And it even tells you your chosen traits up at the top right, and the bottom right, what your skills are, stuff like that. It just really helps what you need. Now, the new thing that I also really love is the verticality in this game. There used to just be upstairs areas and limited floors, but now there's downstairs areas. There's more than one levels on big skyscrapers. You could go up a whole thing of stairs, basements, everything. And it's just absolutely awesome to see. Something we've really been needing. I'm going to showcase that here for you. So as you can see, here's a basement right here. Just a bunch of loot, stuff like that. Just a lot of good things. It just really helps. Here's another basement. I didn't really turn on the lights here, but that's just me being an idiot. But you get the idea, and you love to see it. It's something we need, just another level to this game, and it's just an extra layer. And here's me sitting on top of a skyscraper looking off of it. It's really cool. It's really cool. Now, excuse my bad walking in this game. It's kind of weird to get used to. But this is me going up a whole building. Like the different levels you can go up to. I'm going all the way up to the roof. Yeah, it does take me a little bit. This is in 2x speed actually. But yeah, this is just the cool different levels you can get up to. It just adds to that much. It just helps. Now, we're going into the crafting. I'm not going to go into it like full in depth, like telling you what you need for everything, but the crafting tree, there's crafting trees to things. There's so many different things you can get into. As you can see, I'm just walking through all these crafting things, just showing you what's going on, because this thing is massive and it just adds a bunch of different possibilities. Like, this just adds so much more depth to the game, and I thought this is something that we definitely needed. and it's something that we're definitely going to benefit from as players because it just makes things easier. And now the next thing I'm going to get into, not talk about much at all, is the building. I don't really know much about this, but the building looks really cool, and I think that this would be a major thing because now we can build our own bases. Now there's also livestock in the game, stuff like that, and you're going to be able to milk animals, kill them for their meat, shear sheep for their things like that, or like shear sheep for wool, couldn't think of the word, and stuff like that. And you're able to make like an area, like here I'm going to be making a zone of where they can walk, where these livestock are able to walk, like that, boom. And now they're going to stay in that area even if there's no fence there. That just helps. Now there's new lighting in the game, and this makes everything 20 times better, and I'm telling you, this is awesome. The lighting, look how cool the lighting looks, and look how like awesome it is. It's bouncing off the walls. It's just looks so much better. And now we're talking about the modified weapons and weapon fixing you can get into while you're playing. This is awesome. This is something we've been wanting. Now I just really want to be able to add stuff on top of cars, like spikes on cars, Mad Max style, or like just stuff like that. Some cool things. But this is really cool. And now we're going to get into the flyers. They've added a flyers, brochures, all these different things that are so cool and adds to the level of depth that we get in this game. Like here in a second, I'm going to be going on to a brochure like the Art Gallery of Louisville. When you read this, it shows you where it is on the map, and it tells you a little bit of lore about what is going on. It's really cool. Now, one of the next things is simple, but it's something that we definitely been needing. You're going to be able to clean bandages easier. You're going to be able to put them in washing machines. You're going to be able to do all these other things with it. You're able to clean bandages. You're able to clean clothes. You're able to clean all these different things now, and make it take less water and just be easier how it should be. Now, we're going to get into our last thing, and I'm going to need your guys' help on this video. Comment down below what I should make next, what video I should make next. It could be about almost anything. Just let me know down below. But this is my second ever YouTube video, so give me some feedback, some things I could work on, you know, stuff like that. But we're going to get into the last thing, and that is voice lines. Now, I didn't really want to go all the way into the voice lines. I just wanted to show you the different voices you could get and what one of them sounds like. So we're going to get that now.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Now, it's the end of the video, guys. Like if you want to, subscribe if you want to, comment if you want to encourage me to make a certain type of video that I'm, will keep in mind. And, subscribe, please. I'm begging you. And if you guys have any help on how to make better YouTube videos, that'd be awesome, because I absolutely suck. But this was a no bullshit guide of my favorite things in this new build. So, yeah. Bye.